Happy today. Oh my gosh, it's been a minute. Good morning. Hello, wherever you are in the world. Good afternoon. Are you still here? Yes, we had a late start today. I let you all know on Sunday, I did my best to give some advance notice. I needed a little extra rest. And I decided we would do a little bit of a late start today as well. So welcome if you're joining me live. Francoise, bonjour. Allison, Bettina, how may you're here. Beautiful to see everyone. So how has your little extended time away been? I've been needing a lot more rest lately too. Yes. It is this beautiful thing at the beginning of the year that I think we tend to forget. You know what? Any time of year, beginning of the year, I want to talk about, but really any time of year that we need rest. It's so funny. Also moving away from that energy of need and just like, I desire rest. I spent like 4 straight days in bed, cocooned, sleeping, being pampered by my king, gorgeous Dave Marino, bringing me tea, endless cups of Lipton tea in bed. And I am feeling rejuvenated and also just still taking it easy. So allowing that for yourself, allowing the rest. We had our final day of resurgence yesterday, which was amazing. We're going to get that replay out today. So if you weren't with us inside of resurgence, it was really special. It was really, really special. Really special. Resurgence was very, very special. And today we're going to move into, the replay was really special. And today we're going to move into lesson 130, which I'm excited for lesson 130, given that we've had some unexpected pauses. So I know that it's going to be perfect and in perfect timing. So with that, let us enter into this gorgeous space today. And as we do, I was talking to Dave about this morning. Dave's my husband. If you're brand new to ACIM, Chic 365, Elegant Femme's Guide to A Course in Miracles, welcome. Please say hello if you haven't yet. If you've been with us for a while, thank you for coming back. I love seeing you here. Love being with you inside of this space. Welcome, Kareem. Elisa, bonjour. I wanted to bring something forward that I talked with Dave about this morning. If there is any worry in your formula at all, any worry, any anxiety, that heaviness, that's such an addictive energy. And it's not often that I feel it, but I felt a little bit of it recently. And I was like, oh goodness, no. Like that energy, And it sometimes sneaks in that little worry energy, doesn't it? And so any of that you might be feeling today, I'm going to invite you to really hand it over consciously, to really allow yourself, wherever you might be feeling it on your body in any way, and just hand it over. And one of the things that we have been honoring inside of Resurgence is we've been starting every one of the calls with a really beautiful, abundant energy. And connecting with the energy of abundance, connecting with the lightness of abundance. So as we move into intention today, handing over anything and everything that's no longer serving, and really feeling into that lightness, feeling into that flow, feeling into that relaxation inside of your body, knowing, which we do know that all is well. We do know that God's got us. We know all those things. But it is different here than really embodying it and feeling it here. So with that. Father, Mother, God, Lord of all creation, I'm so happy to be back. Although I didn't go anywhere, I'm so happy to be back inside of this stunning space with all of these gorgeous souls as we're devoted to remembering the truth. We ask that any doubt, any worry, any anxiety, any heaviness that we may be buying into, any illusion, that we hand it over easily and gracefully as we remember the truth, that all is well, that we are safe, that we are being taken care of beyond anything that we can imagine. And that it's safe to let go and to allow. Knowing that life, knowing that love, knowing that God and the universe creation energy is orchestrating everything perfectly. This or something even better for the highest good of all concerned. Amen. Amen. If you have any celebrations you want to share in the chat, you're welcome to do so. So I can see you. We can celebrate on you, with you. All right, beauties. The last time we connected, let's have a tea moment. Anyone new here? If you're new, let us know. Say hello. All right. Lesson 29. We had before the break. Lesson 29 was, beyond this world, there is a world I want. Beyond this world, there is a world I want. And lesson 30. Yay, Allison, I'm excited. Celebrating that I just submitted my tax return. Congratulations. Lesson 130. It is impossible to see two worlds. And that's a release, huh, Allison? Congratulations. I want to take an extra moment on that. So lesson 129 was, beyond this world, there is a world I want. And lesson 130 today, it's impossible to see two worlds. So moving into that space of choice that we have, it's impossible to see two worlds. Perception is consistent. What you see reflects your thinking. And your thinking but reflects your choice of what you want to see. What do you want to see? This is such a powerful conversation coming in actually to our event in Paris. I've had some beautiful conversations with some women who are going to be joining us. And remembering that we believe we are that what we see. We see which we believe we are. So this is a beautiful deepening inside of that as we look at the identity and the embodiment as we move into deeper spaces together. What you see reflects your thinking, and your thinking but reflects your choice of what you want to see. Your values are determiners of this. For what you value, you must want to see. Believing what you see is really there. No one can see a world his mind has not accorded value. And no one can fail to look upon what he or she believes they want. Yet who can really hate and love at once? Who can desire what he does not want to have reality? And who can choose to see a world of which they are afraid? Fear must make blind, for this its weapon is. That which you fear to see, you cannot see. Love and perception thus go hand in hand, but fear obscures in darkness what is there. What then can fear project upon the world? What can be seen in darkness that is real? Truth is eclipsed by fear, and what remains is but imagined. Yet what can be real in blind imaginings of panic born? And what would you want that this is shown to you? What would you wish? I want to say why. What would you wish to keep in such a dream? Fear has made everything you think you see. All separation, all distinctions, and the multitude of differences you believe make up the world, they are not there. They are not there. Love's enemy has made them up, yet love can have no enemy, and so they have no cause, no being, and no consequence. They can be valued but remain unreal. They can be sought, but they cannot be found. Today we will not seek for them, nor waste this day in seeking what cannot be found. It is impossible to see two worlds which have no overlap of any kind. Seek for one, and the other disappears. But one remains. They are the range of choice between which your decision cannot go. The real and the unreal are all there. This is a good sentence. This is a funny sentence. The real and the unreal are all there, are to choose between, and nothing more than these. Today we will attempt no compromise where none is possible. The world you see is proof that you have already made a choice as all-embracing as its opposite. What we would learn today is more than just one lesson that you cannot see two worlds. It also teaches that the one you see is quite consistent from the point of view from which you see it. It is all a piece because it stems from one emotion, and one reflects its source in everything you see. 6 times today. In thanks and gratitude, we gladly give 5 minutes to the thought that ends all compromise and doubt, and go beyond them all as one. We will not make 1,000 meaningless distinctions, nor attempt to bring with us a little part of unreality as we devote our minds to finding only what is real. Only what is real. Begin your searching for the other world by asking for a strength beyond your own and recognizing what it is you seek. You do not want illusions. And you come to these 5 minutes emptying your hands of all the petty treasures of this world. You wait for God to help you as you say, it is impossible to see two worlds. Let me accept the strength God offers me and see no value in this world, that I may find my freedom and deliverance. God will be there. For you will have called upon the great unfailing power which will take this giant step with you in gratitude. Nor will you fail to see God's thanks expressed in tangible perception and truth. You will not doubt what you look upon, for thought is perception. It is not the kind of seeing that your eyes alone have ever seen before. And you will know God's strength upheld you as you made this choice. Dismiss temptation easily today whenever it arises, merely by remembering the limits of your choice. The unreal or the real, the false or true, is what you see and only what you see. Perception is consistent with your choice, and hell or heaven comes to you as one. Accept a little part of hell as real, and you have damned your eyes and cursed your sight. And what you will behold is hell indeed. Yet the release of heaven still remains within your range of choice, to take the place of everything that hell would show you. All you need to say to any part of hell, whatever form it takes, is simply this: it is impossible to see two worlds. I seek my freedom and deliverance, and this is not a part of what I want. This is not a part of what I want. It is impossible to see two worlds. This choice, this powerful choice, what are we choosing to see? What is it we are choosing to see? And can we allow ourselves to take personal responsibility for that choice? Sometimes feels really hard, doesn't it? It's like, no, but I see it, but I see it, but I see it. Well, is that what we want to see? We can, above and beyond the body's sight, choose to see something differently. And God for that support. God support me to see this differently. God help me see this differently. Right? I choose. I seek my freedom and deliverance. And this is not a part of what I want as we choose into freedom today. So we have been moving through multiple ways of about 30 minutes of deepening in the practice period. So today, 6 times of 5 minutes. See how that supports you inside of that space, and remember it as rest. That this isn't something you have to do. This is something you're choosing to do. And this isn't something you're looking at. It's not a performance energy. It's a resting energy. It's allowing energy. It's a receiving energy. So can you allow yourself to receive today? Yes. That's what it is. Simple, simple, simple. Simple, simple. I'm sending you so much love as you move through this. May it serve you. May it support you. May it guide you into the truth. Letting go of anything and everything that's no longer in service as you say yes to your freedom, to your remembering, to your love, to your beauty. Divine energy is orchestrating everything, and dismiss temptation by remembering the limits of your choice. Really beautiful. Really beautiful. And I would, and again, this is Elegant Femme's Guide to A Course of Miracles. So I would say, I understand what the Course is saying by the limit of your choice, and equally like the freedom of your choice, right? The freedom of our choice. It's not something that we just need to accept when the world that we see is not in accordance with the truth. We don't need to just accept the illusion and buy into the pain and the suffering of that space. We get to choose differently. So with that, I'm sending you a lot of love, a lot of power, a lot of strength, and I will see you soon.